We visited this farmer from Eldoret. Her name is Rhona Korir. And previously, we had another video about pig farming. This time, she's going to show us how he's combining pig farming, poultry farming, and dairy farming. She welcomed us, and this is what she had to say about farming in Eldoret and how she's making money through farming. Welcome to the video.
My name is Rhona Korir. I'm a pig farmer as well as a poultry farmer. And in the previous video, I showed you how I've been doing pig farming, and poultry is what inspired me to do pig farming, because the poultry farming had a lot of challenges as to compare to pig farming, whereby I told you pigs do not have a lot of diseases and pigs are hard animals. Whereas the poultry, we get challenges in diseases and also feeds.
Okay, thank you so much. Maybe you can show us.
Karibu. Yes. So this is our poultry farming. We put our legs here to make sure that we don't carry germs.
All right.
Then we go to. We have a number of poultry pullets, which are 2 months old,
Yeah.
and they are jumping here and there.
Wow. 2 months old.
2 months old.
All of them.
All of them are now 2 months, and they are 500 in number. We are intending to get eggs and also get meat from this. I think we are good to go. These we are targeting November, December. By December, they'll be ready to be consumed. They will also be ready
Laying the eggs.
Yes.
So, but
initially, I started by keeping layers, the pure layers. But I encountered a lot of challenges in terms of diseases and also rise in feeds. I want to see whether I can manage to formulate my own feeds, which will be a little bit cheaper as to compared to the previous, whereby I used to buy feeds ready-made from the market, and they were really very expensive as to compare to what I'm doing.
Are you telling us it's very expensive to raise
yes,
chicken?
It is very expensive to raise chicken, but chicken is very good because it is a source of protein.
Yeah.
As we know, chicken is white meat, and it is the recommended meat.
All right.
As to compare to red meat from cows or from sheep or goats.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. So.
And again, we expect the eggs. The sale of eggs, the sale of...
and they have a lot of protein.
Yeah, sure. So how about the feeding?
Feeding is still expensive, but we can manage when you do your own formulation. Yes.
So it's not very... Is it very expensive to buy this food?
It is expensive, but it is a little bit cheaper compared to the ready-made feeds from big companies. I had challenges in diseases and also challenges in feeds. They were really dying at a high number. A very large number were dying. So I felt like this was at a loss. It was taking me at a loss. Because if you can lose almost half of the flock, then you're doing nothing.
Yeah. And what encouraged you to, like this is, you are saying it's like a trial, another trial.
This is now a second trial.
A second trial.
Because I feel when you keep these ones, they keep you going. You cannot miss food for even your children. Sure. Because you can get meat from here, you can get eggs from here. So when I feel like staying without them, I find myself going back to keeping the poultry. Okay. Yes.
So it's something you also like doing. You enjoy it.
I have passion in keeping poultry. Yeah. And I feel empty when I don't have them.
So are you telling us when you come here after 3 months, they're gonna be mature?
When you come back here in the next 2 months,
2 months.
they'll be laying,
Yeah.
and they'll also be ready to be consumed.
Wow.
Yes.
So it takes shorter time.
Yeah, when you feed them nicely, when you give them the right feeds, they can give back your money. They can also feed you. You'll get food from here.
Okay. And how about maintaining them? They must have this light all the time.
Not all the time.
Yeah.
They have the light the first few months. But as you see, this house is dark, so I prefer putting some little light so that they can see, they can have a good movement, they can eat well. But when you leave them in the darkness, they don't feel well. They need warmness. But we don't warm them now. We warm them when they are 1 week, 3 weeks old.
Now they're okay.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about dairy farming. Rhona Korir explains how she started zero grazing. One reason because she could not bear the burden of buying milk every day from her neighbors. And number 2, she did not have enough space. So zero grazing was the only option. And for her, she started with only 2 cows. And now she has so many cows. That's why she's happy about the milk. And now she admits that dairy farming is so profitable despite a lot of work buying food for the cows, a lot of work cleaning. There's much benefit. She can sell and consume milk and sell the young ones if need be. She explains that she keeps both Frisian and Asian. Asian got thicker milk and creamy milk than Frisian. Very important to mix both of them. On the other hand, she uses biogas from cow's dung, and this is what she's using to cook, like the gas in her house. The biogas is piped in her house. So dairy farming to her is very important. So if you have seen the video previously about the pig farming, this is what she had to say about pig farming. And all these 3 businesses she's managing, she's working. So she got people who are taking care of these animals. And it's really profitable. She's happy about the work she's doing. If those people who are saying there are no jobs in Kenya, she told us there's a lot to do. If you have even very small space, you can use it. You can start small. Like she started with 2 pigs, she started with 2 cows, and now she has lot of benefits. Thank you so much. I hope you love Rhona's story. If you need to talk to her, call the number on the description and you will have a lot to learn. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.
It can give birth up to 12, so even 13.
Look at that.
This one gave birth yesterday. They farrowed yesterday.
Okay. How long is the duration?
A pig has a gestation period of 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days. When it is infant, it takes it 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days to farrow. So this one farrowed yesterday, and as you see, there are 2 of them. They farrow so many piglets. They can give you up to even 15. But the good thing about a pig, when it gives birth to a small number of piglets, they survive most of them. But when it gives you so many, a large number, then you find. So
when they are mature, they are sold, then you are remaining.
Then I remain with the small one. When they are mature, they go, and some of them are being farrowed. So it is a continuous process.
How long is the process? Like, do you find yourself doing that every month?
Selling them every month.
Every month.
I can sell them after every 2 months. If I'm targeting to sell 25 pieces, I can sell the 25 pieces after every 2 months.
How much is a piece?
A piece will cost between 17,000 to 21,000, depending on the way you feed. The way I feed mine will always give me between 17,000 and 21,000 per piece. That is 76 kilos. That's some of them don't sell.
Would you say that this is a very profitable business?
I would say this is much profitable and it is not, it doesn't need a lot of energy, and unlike the dairy, whereby you have to be there to feed them every time, to keep milking them in the morning. So this one is a better job compared to dairy, compared to poultry.